Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, August 14th, and I am your morning witch. So we talked a little bit about Mercury Retrograde yesterday, so I thought let's get a little more into it because I'm definitely not a person that really gets into Mercury Retrograde. I don't know if it has to do with my placements, but generally speaking, I don't really experience Mercury retrograde problems like most people, say like, oh, it's got to be Mercury retrograde. That's not really something that I go to often. That said, I have learned a little bit of something about Mercury retrograde I will share with you at the end. So Mercury is the planet that rules like us as pieces of the universe as consciousness. Mercury pulls on or rules our communication, our expressions, such as like the way we express our emotions, the way we express our opinion, the way we express our thoughts, like all of that expression, even our body language expressions, and it rules over the mind. Now, I mostly mentioned communication yesterday when I was talking about Mercury retrograde because communication, the mind, they kind of go hand in hand, right? Like our mind kind of dictates the way we communicate, or whether we learn to communicate better, these kinds of things. It's all happening in the mind, as well as expression. That is all dictated by our mind as well. You could say your expression is dictated by your emotions. However, your emotions are processed through your mind, and then your mind dictates how it comes out of us. So when we talk about Mercury being in retrograde, it strictly means that Mercury, the planet, first planet around the sun, is moving in its rotation in a way that makes it look from our planet's rotation like it's going backwards in the sky, because the way that our rotations around the sun are happening in conjunction, at the same time as each other. So because of the fact that it looks like it's going backwards, Mercury, not only can it mess with communication and technology, but it can also pull us back seemingly into bad habits or bad patterns of thinking or bad patterns of behavior. So just a little bit more about Mercury retrograde, since I didn't really get into details yesterday. Happy Tuesday! And I promised, if you stuck it out to the end of the video, I'd let you know what I've learned about all of these kinds of things so far, which is, the universe is going to present you with so many tests, and the thing about it is, you don't get the tests because you did anything wrong. You don't get the same tests over and over again because necessarily you haven't learned your lesson. It's all about how you react to what's happening and not at all what's happening. So, bye.